Thought I'd talk a little bit about the rain capture system. So I had a gutter put on this barn. This barn's about 30 or 32 feet long. So the gutter, you can see, feeds one of the big 333 gallon totes. And so on top of the tote, I've got just a simple bucket with a screen in it, so it filters out all the junk and the debris that comes out of the filter. And I have two of the totes tied together with just a garden hose. So I've actually got two totes. I'll back up so you can see them both in one shot. So there's the one on the right, the one on the left. So as the one on the left fills, it drains into the one on the right and fills it up. And then next to it, I've got an old shed here, and I run a garden hose from the second container into a pump that's in this shed. So this is the pump that I bought from Walmart for $125. So note about this pump has a 150-foot lift on it, meaning it can push 150 feet up. And my friend Ross helped me make a couple valves. So these are just some on-off valves. The way that this pump works is the pump pumps water up and keeps it under pressure in the tank below. And so I have to keep the exit off while the one on the right is on, so it can build up pressure. And once it builds up pressure, which you can see in the little valve, then I can have the water, then I can open up the exit and have it pushed out back. A note about pumps, if you do this, the first pump I bought had no head lift spec on it, and needless to say, that was for a reason, because it could definitely not push out the pipe as hard as I needed. It's about 35 feet up from where we're at now, and 550 feet out to the orchard garden area. So if you're going to pump any sort of distance or any sort of height, you definitely need a pump that can handle it, so you don't have sort of a misfit like I did. The pump coming out, going to the orchard, that's just a black PVC that I bought off of eBay. That cost about $150. The pump was about $125. The gutters were $300, and the containers were, I think, $75 a piece. So it's definitely not a trivial investment, but over the course of time, I'll be able to save a lot of water and get water to where I need. And so, as you can imagine, being able to, in a couple rains, get over 600 gallons of water, that's a lot of water for me to use. Signing off.